our journey to the top of Europe starts here, at our new favourite place, the Manor Farm bus stop. So from here it's just a short bus journey to Interlaken, then we're going to pick up the train to Grindelwald before hitting the Jungfraujoch Railway all the way to about 3,500 metres at the top of Europe.
I am all layered up as well because at the top of Europe it's going to be around -12 degrees, and at the moment we are 500 metres above sea level and it's 7 degrees, which does feel pretty cold because we are just coming out of British summertime and we are here in the middle of September. We did think it was going to be warmer than this actually, and the guy who works on reception said when we arrived it was around 20 degrees warmer last week, so I think this is some freak cold weather for Switzerland for the time of year. It is lovely and sunny though, and we've got blue clear skies, not a cloud in sight. We can see all the snow-capped mountains. The scenery around us is absolutely stunning, so being cold and wrapped up, it's worth it.
So we've arrived at Grindelwald terminal. I guess this is where our journey really starts. I haven't really got any idea on what goes on at the minute because our ticket was just literally a barcode, but let's figure it out.
I guess we just follow the sea of people. Boys are always cute for the girls' toilets, but the guys just walk right in.
Check this that way, Ham. We are in. So it actually turns out that we've ended up on the Eiger Express platform rather than our original plan of taking the train all the way up from Interlaken. Alright, so we're on the next leg. We're heading to Shenog, which is where we're going to pick up the train, but look at the views, how stunning is that?
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Wow.
So we're now up in the clouds and I can feel the temperature's dropped, and also my ears have just popped as well. I'm not too keen on gondolas or cable carts at the best of times, but yeah, I just saw this behind me. An emergency box of water. What do you think's going to happen?
Box of water.
Yeah, like this is absolutely stunning, but I don't know what it is about cable cars, I just get really anxious on them. That was a bit quick, wasn't it?
We're all back on track, no pun intended. Just down there is the station to the train, the highest train in Europe, that's going to take us to the top of Jungfraujoch, however you say it. And then at the top there's lots of things to do. There's like the chocolate experience, there's the ice palace, and just taking the views of the glacier and all the surrounding mountains, so it's very exciting.
It's Jungfraujoch.
Well, that's me told. The train, the highest train in Europe.
We're moving! So we are on this little train ride for around 9 kilometres, so it's actually not so little considering we're going up a mountain.
So right here at the start it's about 2,000 metres of altitude, and we've got 1,400 metres to gain to get to nearly 3,500 metres of altitude.
So Nath said he's got a little fact for me and for you.
So when do you think this train set opened?
I've got you already know because I saw it on the side of the train. It's 1986. No.
1912, over 100 years
Oh, it
ago.
opened then?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's been doing this since 1986.
Since 1912.
Not this journey. It hasn't.
Yeah, yeah. It has.
Why does it say 1986 on the side of the train then?
God knows. have a look.
It said on the side of the train. Maybe they started building it in 1912.
It started building in the 1870s. The railway is finally completed February 21, 1912.
All the way to the train. It can't have been. Okay, so the info Nice found on Google, he showed me, and it does seem legit, but I'm just not convinced. It just seems way too advanced to have been built and up and running in 1912. Yeah, I'm totally wrong. Google is right. Nathan, you are right.
How am I?
Because what I thought I saw on the side of the train saying 1986 actually said 1886.
1896.
1896. Oh, numbers are not my best forte, are they?
Guys, it's absolute chaos at Europe's highest train station. Just trying to get out of here, but from what I can see, the views look incredible.
I can't believe that this is a thing, like nearly 3,500 metres above sea level, in the middle of the mountains, and you've got such luxury. Like, it's, I don't know, it's absolutely mind-blowing.
You're not on Kilimanjaro now, babe?
No, not Kilimanjaro or Everest Base Camp Track now.
It's not quite the same feeling though, is it, saying, yeah, I'm at 3,500 metres and we've got a train there?
Yeah, I know, it is like fab, like the views, I'm sure will be absolutely stunning. We haven't been outside yet, but yeah, like we have got a train up, we haven't hiked any of it, have we?
Hey, we're tourists in Switzerland, so why not? There is light at the end of the tunnel. Ooh, it's not very good for your eyes. Oh shit, there's a fucking hole there. Just fell down the hole. There's a little trail now. Now we're outside of the tunnels, and it just feels so good just to be surrounded by the mountains again, breathing in the fresh air on this nice clear day, walking in this nice crisp snow. I don't think I'd rather be anywhere else right now.
So as you heard Nave say earlier, when we first got here, we walked out of those tunnels and decided to do the 45-minute hike. I thought it was a hike to nowhere, but it was actually a hike to a restaurant and another peak. I can't pronounce the name of the peak, so we'll just put it in here, and yeah, if you can say it, well done.
Thank God for editing.
Yeah. So yeah, it was pretty tough actually, the 45-minute hike going up to that viewpoint. The snow, there was like a sandstorm. We've been in a sandstorm before, not here. We was in a snowstorm. But yeah, it was pretty hard going, and like, I was really breathless. Like, I think maybe I was overthinking altitude, I don't know.
It's everything, every little ingredient that goes into making a big adventure, one memory that we're not going to forget. And I feel like so far today, this day has just been phenomenal, hasn't it?
It has, really, really has. So the top of Europe is in sight again now, just as we've come down this path. It's just over there in the distance. I can't believe that we've come such a long way up actually, because I didn't feel like it was at the time. But when we left the tunnels on the way up, I thought that it looked like something from the Grinch, where the Grinch lives. And yeah, just looking at it, it does. It just looks like the Grinch lives there.
And by the way, just to clear it up, it is called the top of Europe, but it is not the highest point in Europe.
It's absolutely crazy that everything you need up here is inside that mountain peak in front of us. So you've got your restaurant, you've got your toilets, you've got your Lindt chocolate shop, you've got your kids' activities, you've got your cinema. Absolutely insane, and it's really nice in there. Like, I can't believe how they've managed to build everything in there.
Right, so next up we're going to try and find the ice palace. Is it an ice palace?
Ice palace? So yeah, it's just like a full day of snow and ice today, isn't it?
Yes, that's another new thing for Fullwood's bucket list, so we'll see you there. I'm sure there will be somewhere.
This is our first ice palace, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Exciting.
This whole thing is made of ice, apart from the handrails. is actually really cold, real ice. So is that. We're even walking on the ice.
I'm walking on ice. Just picture that peak that we was looking at when we was outside. That's what we're in an ice palace. Absolutely mind blowing. I can't believe it. I'm just blown away by this place. Ice Age.
I know I can't because it's a public place, but this is just screaming out to me to do that test where you put your tongue on it and see if it sticks. Yeah, it's so slippy in here. It just reminds me of when I was a kid and it was Christmas Eve and my mum says tidy our bedrooms or Santa won't come, and I got the furniture polished, thought I was doing a good thing and cleaned my sister's laminate floor for it with furniture polish. It turns out it wasn't a good idea, but yeah, that's what this reminds me of. It's exactly the same grip levels. Just come out to the glacier plateau now to get that picture, which what I believe is going to be the viewpoint. And apart from the incredible scenes around you, you could be on Mount Snowdon now. Look at the view for the summit pitch. Wow. Do we scared?
You know what, I'm like at the best of times.
We're scared.
Again, why is there always a queue for the girls but never for the boys?
We have now come to the Sphinx Terrace, the top of that peak that we was on about earlier. And we've almost got it to ourselves, but the panoramic views are incredible. This is like Switzerland at its best. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Jungfraujoch, top of Europe, Sphinx Terrace, 3,571 metres above sea level. So you've got the glacier just down there, and if you look over here, if I come this way, so over there, that path there, that's the hike we did a few hours ago. That's a long way down underneath that. Oh, it's just snow.
So I think we have come to an end now of our time on the top of Europe. It's time to go back down, but it is really exceeding my expectations. Like, I knew it was going to be epic, but I didn't think it was going to be this epic. And yeah, if you're watching this video and you're thinking about doing it, just do it. Like, I know it's an expensive thing to do while here in Switzerland, but it's worth it.
So the plan now is to head back to Europe's highest railway station, and then from there we're going to take the train all the way back to Interlaken. Well, actually it's 3 trains, but you kind of get our gist.
So we've just teleported ourselves to end this video on the top of Europe here at Grindelwald first. Yeah, we was absolutely knackered, wasn't we, after that top of Europe day? It's such a long day. It's like a, did we work it out to be like a
13 hours, but that's because we missed the bus, but yeah, 13-hour day it was.
13-hour day from leaving our campsite to getting back to our campsite, but like Nate said, we missed the bus in Interlaken, which wasn't so bad because we just had food and beers there, and then got the little bus back to our campsite. But yeah, if you're thinking about doing the top of Europe, it is definitely a must, isn't it, if you come into this area, I think?
Definitely, and allow yourself a lot of time, all day. Don't try and rush it, allow yourself all day.
Yeah, thanks guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, hope you enjoyed coming along with us to the top of Europe. And yeah, just check out our other videos in Switzerland as well. And
give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, we just hope you enjoy it as much as us, because it's been fab just bringing you along with us.
It has, and we shall see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.